Hello everyone, Titan Crush here, bringing you a guide? Yes, since Goomba and Shadow and I have been playing through the Sea of Thieves, a Pirate's Life DLC, I decided to make some guides on how to complete each of these 5 tall tales based on my own experiences. So whether you're trying to complete all of the commendations to unlock some cool cosmetics, or you're just stuck, this is the guide for you. I know you have a lot of options when it comes to finding a guide, so thank you for picking this one, and I will try to keep it as honest and simple as possible. With that said, let's begin with the A Pirate's Life Tall Tale Guide. When you load into the game, you will want to go talk to the castaway, who has a new tent set up on the beach of any outpost. Walk over to these shelves, and vote on the first tall tale on the left. The castaway will begin a very long dialogue, so if you wish to, you can just set sail early. Search the horizon for an arch of rocks. Here we go. Head over there and park in front of the inactive portal. Once the castaway actually finishes talking, the portal will open and you will be free to sail through. Here we go. And... what the f... So once you actually get through the portal, you will basically just sail down a line to another portal. The ship is moving itself, so relax and enjoy the view. When you pass through the next portal, you will sail up to an island. Park your ship and step ashore. Here you will want to look for an old shipwreck. Follow it down the path. You've gone the right way if you find this statue near a cave entrance. If not, retrace your steps and look around. When you enter the cave, you'll find this campfire. Raise your lantern and pick up the flame. You'll now be able to open the gate by lighting the 2 torches on either side of it with your flame. Moving on, you'll come to another gate. This one requires 3 lanterns to be lit, with this one on the right, this one to the left of the door, which can be accessed by moving the skeleton's hand, and this one that is in a rowboat through a short tunnel. Return to the gate and proceed through. Before you head up the slope on the right, you'll need to go through this waterfall on the left to find a lever embedded in a skeleton. Retrieve the lever and now go up the slope to a locked door, which can now be opened with this lever. You'll need to perform a few small jumps in this room. And that will bring you to this one. Light the lantern on this platform and lower the bridge with this capstan. Once you've done that, go up the bridge and lower the platform with this pulley. You'll need to jump across and go down to this gate. Light this lantern and wait for a boat to come through. After the boat disappears, wait for the gate to open. It should open by itself. After this, you'll come to a cave full of lots of gold. Once you're done staring at it, move to the back of the cave and up this slope, where you'll encounter some more parkour. Next, climb up this ladder to the right and use a sword to cut this rope. If you don't have a sword, you can equip one from this locker. Pull back this mast with a pulley and ride it down to the other side. Cut down this other platform and I'll let you figure out how the waterfall works. Excellent! You have now completed the first major part of the tall tale. Here is where a bulk of the tall tale and commendations happens. I have added chapters to this video. If you wish to skip some of this, see the video timeline or description. First, you'll want to enter the town by opening the main gate. To do this, come over to this brazier and light it with your torch. Soon, the main gate will open. Head into town. In the center, there will be a mast with a cage. A cursed captain is held inside, so you will need to free him. To make navigating easier, I will use this center mast as a reference for all future locations in this town. To free the captain, you'll obviously need to get him down. Move up this shipwreck to the left, and follow this path. Here you will come to a pulley. Pull yourself up to the next level. Here you will find another pulley. Use it to raise this load, and you can now jump across. At this next pulley, You'll want to position the platform similar to this. Don't move them all the way to one side or another. Jump across, but when you get to this one, stop. There's a secret passage on the right. Jump to this small hole in the rock. It can be a little tricky, and I find it helpful to jump slightly to the right of the opening. Once inside, you'll find a special rum bottle on the ground. Pick it up and proceed to rescue the captain. You can now cut the captain down. If you grab the rum bottle, set it down to do this, but make sure to grab it on your way down. Once you've made it down, you'll find that the captain, unfortunately, is still trapped. But that can wait. We have some commendations to take care of. Starting at the center mast, go this way to find two skeletons playing chess. Light this candle to get them moving, and you can serve the skeleton on the right the special rum, although it doesn't matter if you do it now or later. Before you leave, make sure to read, or click through as fast as you can, this book behind the chess table. Next, you will want to go to this tavern. Again, I'm starting at the center mast for all these locations. If you climb up and use this pulley, a chandelier will lower, and you will now have a key to free the captain. After he finishes talking, you'll want to take his head back to the two skeletons playing chess. If you haven't already, pour the one on the right the special rum, and wait for a little surprise. Here, the captain will ask for a buy-in to the game of chess. Set him down and go back to the tavern. If you go upstairs, you will find this map table. Light the candle and you will find the treasure location. But before you go, you can jump over here to find another journal. Give it a quick read before moving on. Starting at the center mast, follow this path. Oh no! Someone moved the treasure! Follow the path of gold on the ground to find it. That should bring you to this little area. Start digging in front of this shovel and light the lantern to wake up the skeleton. You'll need to find this treasure now. From the center mast, head this way and enter the ship through this door. You will find a sleepy skeleton as well as another journal. To find the location of the treasure, you'll need to let in a little light. Go upstairs and light each of these 3 lanterns. Once you're done, go back downstairs and open the curtains with this pulley. See? Better already. Move the skeleton's magnifying glass to reveal the treasure location. The treasure should be this way from the center mast, right in front of this rock. Dig it up and return it to the old skeleton. When he's done talking, take his key and open the chest. You'll find a gold coin. This is what you'll use to buy into the chess game. Return to the chess game and buy in, but where's the captain gone? If he disappears on you, like he did for me, you'll probably find him back in his cage. Place his head on a now headless skeleton and let him play. Eventually, you'll get a key to pick up. You can take this key this way. Look familiar? This is the same pulley you used earlier. Pull yourself up, and now you'll be able to open this door. And yes, you can take all of this gold. Reward yourself for your hard work, and now head over here to this pulley. Use it to adjust the sails so that they are facing forwards. You should now have a clear view of the lighthouse. This will be utilized in a second, so just bear with me. Pick up the captain's head and go up to the lighthouse. When he's done talking, again, set his head down. Before you go on, you can find another journal behind you. You will need to climb up the lighthouse to summon the Ferry of the Damned. Use your lantern to light another ghost fire. You will now need to use both of these wheels to move the lighthouse beam up and down and side to side. Hover the flame over each of these 3 beacons until they light. But wait, if you seek commendations, you will need to keep turning the beam to the left until you see the sails you rotated earlier. See why we moved them? The beam can now hit a beacon that was previously blocked by the sails. If you did it correctly, you will see a chain reaction of lights moving up to the right. Pick up the captain's head and go back into town. Here you would normally proceed to his ship, but if you want commendations, set him down and go back the way you came in. If you go to the left here, you will see a beacon that should be lit if you activated the 4th beacon with the lighthouse. Proceed to find yet another shipwreck. Here there will be 5 hidden journals. One is here at the center of the ship, in front of this mast and next to a lantern. One is at where the ship's helm would be, and one is on this mast. The other 2 books are inside the captain's cabin. To access it, you'll need to take this key from the helmsman and jump down. Follow this platform to a locked door and open it. One journal is on the captain's desk, and the other is on a bookshelf. Great, you're almost done with Commendations. Head back, grab the captain, and go to his ship. Wait for him to talk, put him down, wait for him to talk again. Geez, why does he talk so much? Take him upstairs and into his cabin. He will start talking again, so while you wait, you can find the last journal here to the right. Take his key and open the back door. You will then need to take this rowboat to the Ferry of the Damned. You can dock the rowboat by looking up. Climb up a ladder that is to the right, and here you can wait for the ferryman to talk, or just jump in the middle and light the Well of Fates with your lantern. This will open up a way to get down below. If you need any supplies, you can grab them here. Light the torch to the right of the door to get into the next room. Here you will find a few coffins. Close this one up, rest in peace Mr. Bones, to reveal a torch. Light it, and another one directly across from it. I don't want to spoil too much, so enjoy your time in the bottom deck. When you're done, go back up and prepare for battle. Again, I don't want to spoil too much, so from here on out, just follow the game's directions and have fun. When the epic battle is complete, and you finish talking to the ferryman, you can leave the ferry just as you would if you died in the game, through this door. And that's it. Your ship will magically sail itself out of the Sea of the Damned, and you will find yourself back in the normal world. If you completed the tall tale, you should now have this lovely hat. And if you completed all of the commendations, you will also unlock these sails. Anyways, that's it for this guide. Hopefully it helped you out. If it did, remember that I will be uploading a guide for each of the 5 new tall tales soon, and that, if you're interested, I have playthroughs for each tall tale with my reactions. Please consider liking and subscribing, it helps me out and it supports my channel. And if you have any further questions, ask them down below in the comment section. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.